can see, a mushroom grew. What does that tell you? That means Miss Sapphire was right, and the mushrooms do need at least this little bit of backdrop for light. So I will definitely get on changing this up for the entire thing. Now let's go ahead and smelt the ore that we got. Oh, wait, be careful. I do want some ore left over, so I want to use all of it. This one, yeah, this one can go crazy with. Crap. Can I get an iron hammer? No, I'm a little ways from an iron hammer. Nuts. Alright, get some silver. Oh god, nope, don't throw it away. Silly. Yeah, we're gonna keep. That's a good amount of ore, I think. Gonna go ahead. A little bit more silver ore. We can go ahead. I think. Did I use up? No. Did I exactly? Did we exactly have enough for just 9 bars of silver? Is that what happened? Yeah. Awesome. Okay. That's cool. Put the ore into coconut. No. Put this. I thought I had my ores. I had my bars over here. Yeah. That is silver. Actually, we could totally make a silver hammer. I think it's either 14 or 15. I don't remember. It is 15 probably. Okay. Never mind. Oh. Okay. I found out where my ores were. I knew I had some ore somewhere. Totally make an iron hammer now, which I'm totally gonna do after I make this copper into bars. Go. Yeah, I will totally make myself an iron hammer, which is what I want. I can make another bar of silver, that is okay. Make another bar of iron, that is okay. Make the iron hammer so that we can make those changes to the right over there on that little farm a lot easier. Do I has wood? I don't has wood. I also can't make it. I'm sure 31 is more than enough for an iron hammer. Oh, I don't have wood. I just have wooden platforms. Damn it. I'm a smart person. Luckily, this is over here. I also have acorns somewhere. Yeah, some acorns that should be replanted. With impunity, which I will actually go ahead and plant now. Because otherwise, I will just never get to it. Because I'm that kind of person. Or if I'm not doing something right now, I will probably never remember it in my life again. So I'm going to go ahead and space these out a little. Try and get them to grow nicely. There you go. Let it ride. Okay. I has wood now. Now that I has wood, I can make iron hammer. Yes. Which is 45 power, a whopping 20 more than previous, which is great. I don't need the iron axe because I don't use it that much, to be honest with you. I don't use the axe that much. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just move all of our nice little valuable trinkets to the one over there. It just makes more sense to me. Like gems and stuff will go in the shiny chest. Gems and bars. And then over here we can continue to keep our alchemy ingredients. A little bit of gold ore. Okay, I do want to make the speedrun potion now, which I think was Daybloom, Moonglow, and Blinkroot, I want to say. I'll just bring everything. No need to be specific about it. Bring the Daybloom 2, cactus. Let it ride. Why the hell not? Little side note, I currently record at 30 frames per second with frame skip on. Sometimes it'll go back to the original 60 frame rate per second, which is awesome for me and awesome for you guys, but I can't control when it does that. So if you guys ever see it just suddenly get smooth, that's why. This is definitely working for us. A cactus farm, not exactly what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Definitely later on. Once I get at least one water leaf, I can just start doing it in pods. What was I doing? Oh, right, I was over here. Right. Invisibility, Spelunker. Okay, that is gold ore, Blinkroot. Just make 2 of them. That's what we've been searching for this entire freaking time. Yep, there we go. Now we have some Spelunker potions, so next time we go down to the cave, we will be definitely using that to navigate our way down into some good old Or, alright, put this back. Put that back. I don't have day bloom anymore. I'm going to go ahead and hide these just in case I do die. Swift explosion I have to hide. I'm happy about that. That's good. Any more alchemy ingredients I'm missing? No, just the linker seeds. That's fine. A gel, I'll keep it here. That's alchemy-ishy. The door here. Okay, we're good. We're good for now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and mushrooms. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and is that day bloom? Wow. Yeah, it's much quicker. That's good. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and make these changes real quick. Let's see if all it needs is just get this topped out. It's much quicker. It's still slow, but it's a lot quicker. I'll do one row on camera and then maybe I'll just do one row every time I come talk to you guys. That sounds good. It's a nice little relaxation from the other thing. Torches back. Completely forgot about those torches existing for a second there. Haha, the Hermes boots in action. Love Hermes boots. I'm so glad that you can find like dungeon quality items in gold chests now. Probably shouldn't have made that many bars of gold though. Really did want it mostly for the speed lamp potions, but I went a little crazy when I saw bars. I'm like, bars. There we go. Yeah. This long, just little. I do remember that he said also that wall's going to be a little easier to take care of, so that's good. After I am done messing with this, I will go ahead start digging out our mushroom. Fuck! Stop whistling. Mushroom farm area. Not a normal mushroom, blue mushroom farm. At some point, I also want an obsidian generator, so I can make a. I have ideas. I have ideas in my head. Go ahead and just a sec. Alright, that's one down. That's good. I'm gonna go back to our jungle up top and see if I can discern any moon glow happening. I can already see that there's a few day blooms that are already fully grown. You can see that those are fully grown. They're just waiting for the daylight. Once the daylight kicks in, they'll bloom and I can harvest them. It's very good. There's a tree up there. Let's go. Is that day bloom? Right there, that day bloom? I mean, moon glow. This has yet to yield me a single moon glow, so I might be doing this completely wrong. It might have to be at ground level. I don't know. Moon glow is pretty rare though. It just sucks because you need it for a few good potions. Love Hermes boots. I'm gonna go ahead and not knock that one out because it might be moving. So this over here is a sky bridge I built when I died a few videos back that you didn't get to see. And I used this because I wanted to. Also, the cap, which is good. I used this because I wanted to get to the spot where I died without having to go through the corruption and jungle and all that stuff. So I was up here, I made this. I'm gonna have to tear this down at some point though, because I had an argument with somebody over this actually once. On oh lord, I've died. That's fine, that's not that far. I had an argument about this with somebody once over on Total Biscuit and just Cox playing Terraria. I said that what did I say? I said that if a meteor falls and there's a one sky bridge on the top, the meteor will ignore it. I've been told by enough people that it won't, and I don't want a meteor to just fall and then lose the meteor because I have just one high thing, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and tear that down at some point. First, we need to get our stuff back. Thankfully, I didn't die anywhere near the jungle. I mean, I died near the jungle, but not close enough to where I'll get jungle mobs at me. So I'm happy that didn't occur. See, we're in a good safe distance away from anything too dangerous. Some slimes, ooh la di da. Slime in there somewhere. There we go. Let's go back. Slime's gonna die now for hurting me. For its insolence, it will die. It will pay. Oh lord. Equip that. Equip Hermes boots. I want my pick. On one. That's 4 or 5. Actually, look at that. That's over there. That's there. That's there. That was like there, I think. I think actually that was it. We're good. Yeah. I just like having my pick on the slot 1, my weapon slot 2, and then the rest I don't care about. Actually, I have this little 2 quirks. That's okay. That's all I care. My mushroom seeds are good. I wanted these. I'm glad we got those back. Where the mud blocks at? Mud blocks are gone. See mushrooms. Again, mushrooms. Mushrooms. What is this? That was really weird blade of grass. I've never seen that before. Okay. Mushroom farm. Blue mushroom farm. Where will we put? We put over here. Knock out that. And we will dig it into over there. I do want to make sure that I'm far enough underground that I don't mess this up again. So you have to be underground. So I want to make sure I'm below sea level. So I will do a small test around this area. I'm thinking this is pretty below. I don't think I've seen anything too below this area, so I think we're pretty much below sea level. Go, pickaxe, go, pickaxe, go, pickaxe, go. Alright. Go ahead and start digging. Actually, we need to be 4 because one of them is going to be what's going to hold up the mud blocks. Remember, they fall. Mud blocks will fall if you don't have anything under them. Unless the mud block is already grassed up with something. In which case, it doesn't care. Since it initially won't be. Yeah, look, a little bit of copper there. That's fine. I don't care too much about it. I have a busy doing things right now. I do need dirt. No water leaf has spawned yet either, so that's a little sad. Okay. How far do we want this to go? I don't know. A few blocks. How about 2 torches worth of light? Because I mean, these make great potions. So, and something considering I read about the but you know, we're gonna like, make a new world. I did say I was gonna do that, didn't I? Okay. Well, I mean, still, it'll be a while before that update gets released. So. You know what I could use as a depth meter? Clay. Stop. Pretty sure I'm deep enough to be below dirt level. I think you can make a depth meter out of copper. I'm going to talk to this guy real quick and see what it takes. I think it's just a few different types of bars and you get a depth meter. Depth meter. That'll be the end of that. There we go. A little bit of light. Go talk to the guide. Oh wait, I believe we got our outer day bloom. That night bloom right there. It takes so long to get night bloom. I don't know why. It's crazy length of time. And I always get like one seed and I always mess it up by like breaking the seed or something. So I'm stupid. That's what it comes down to. I'm stupid. Alright. Let's talk to the guide. He's around here somewhere. Oh. Crafting. I need to go get a bar of something though first. Herpaderp. Herpaderp. There we go. And here. Drain one of every bar that I go ahead and open up this chest. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Yeah. Put the tombstone in there, put the bombs in here. Put the chains in here. Cobweb can go in here. That's where it goes anyways. 250 dirt blocks and chill. Nothing over there. Alright, there we go. Alright, get this. Get one of each, because I think that's what it takes. Actually, we'll just go check. Nope. We'll see that real quick here. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Crafting. Oh god. Let's go fix that. This is why you do not have bombs in your inventory, just willy freaking nilly. Alright. Crafting. Can make gold armor? Yeah, I'm aware of that. A gold crown. Oh, it's a vanity item. I didn't know you could make gold crowns out of that. That's cool. Depth meter. 6 gold bars, 8 silver bars, and 10 copper bars. Yikes. Okay, never mind. Do not care about that. Do not care to see how deep I am that much. I'm not. Wait. I'm not doing that. So we go ahead and just keep going down here. Keep digging. We're gonna dig one more layer, and on the bottom layer we'll start doing our. Actually, putting down the mud blocks. Shit. I want to make sure I'm as deep as I possibly can be. I want to budget this up. I do have a depth meter I can borrow from my other character. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any light, and I equipped it in my vanity slot, and now my actual freaking helmet slot. I am a smart person, aren't I, folks? I was like, why is everything so dark? Shouldn't there be light coming? Yep. Actually, I think I've made this far too. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I'm not playing for something. Alright. There we go. Mud blocks now. Lay them out. Out of my way, bunny. There we go. And put in some grass. And hope to God that that's deep enough. It is glowing, so I think it will be deep enough. I don't want to put 2 down now because I'm not entirely confident about this yet, so I'm going to go ahead and also move over here and continue to go down one more. I'll go down a few more blocks and the next layer. I know this is 3, but I'll just go back. I'll go back and do another one later. Yeah, that might not be deep enough. But if it's not, I have to go down to like the rock layer. That's way too far on the ground. So I'm pretty sure that'll be deep enough. I think it just takes a while for the blue grass to spread. It's like jungle grass. I'm gonna have so many clay pots after this. This is underground. It just depends on your definition of under. How deep is deep enough, you know? Bunnies for the local fauna. Fauna's good. There we go. Before I commit to actually wasting my other blue mushroom grass here, I want to see if that grows first. And if it doesn't grow, that means we need to go far, far lower. But it is glowing, and the other one didn't glow. So, maybe it did. I don't know. We're just gonna let it rock. Things are being overthought, and they shouldn't. Just let it rock. while I alt-tab out and look at some information on blue mushroom grass. Underground. Oh, no. You're right, yeah. Okay, I'm looking at it, and underground is definitely the layer where the rocks are. So this right here is useless. But I guess no. I guess, you know, this is good. We can use this for making, eventually the ash block thing. Yeah, okay, I didn't go deep enough. Sorry, guys. You just watched me do that for nothing. Let's go deep enough. And underground is officially where there starts being rocks in the background of the walls. So I'm going to go ahead and just dig down to that level. Now you're saying to yourself, what happened last time? You gotta be careful, don't die, yada yada yada. I'm not that far away from it though, because I can already hear the music changing, which is good. So that's definitely just kind of useful. It's still technically not underground, so there is iron, which I want. So we get. Alright. Okay, keep digging. The only bad part is you do hear monsters and stuff happening, so that's not good. Whatever. This is a large knife, it's gonna take me a while. Paranoid about my mic now too. I just checked to see, make sure it was actually on this time. Yeah, I think underground is officially below sea level, and if you remember, the oceans go pretty far down at the very edges, so makes sense, I guess. Oh, that's my gotta go. Sunlight. What spawns underground? Not a whole lot spawns until you actually get down to the rock level, so that's okay. There we go. Let me make sure I read that right though. Yeah, underground is definitely the rocks. The music's already changed though, so I have to be very close. There we go. See that? Okay. Push this deep enough down. Let's go ahead and start widening the area. Gotta make sure to enclose the area though. Don't find any nasty surprises. I do not have enough platforms to make a nice way back up, so it's good stuff. That's okay. It's far enough that way. It's close. I'm pretty sure the big giant mushrooms won't grow because there's not enough space to do their thing. distraction. Is that gold? No, it's copper. We can deal with letting that go. No. That's fine for that. We can move this a little bit further though. Could use the bombs. Nope, fucked it up. They roll too much, that's my issue. They just roll so damn much. Nice little area, nice little way to dig. I think we're good. I think this is more than enough. I'm gonna go ahead and light this up too. Go. Get the mud going. And find, oh, I just don't have enough nuts. Okay. And place one mushroom grass seed. And that's it, folks. That should actually spread for once. So I'm gonna go ahead up top side and let that be. Let that do its thing. Go. Nice bit of copper that we'll get at later. We're already back over here, which is nice. And there we are. We're back home. Back home. Homey. Got Daveland going over there. I have to remember that. So I have to remember also to not just knock it out. I don't know why the Demolition Man and the Merchant like to be hugging each other all the damn time like that. Kinda weird. I love Hermes boots. I'll tell you what, that skyway above is useful though. It is very useful for getting stars. Which I'd be careful not to fall again. But I do have to take that out again, as I said before, because it is not good for meteors. Meteors might have a problem with it. Star. Some nice wood up here too. I do need wood, so why not? Still haven't figured out the mysteries of the jungle and why it won't grow. I do like jungle trees because they don't drop acorns. They don't drop straight up wood. They don't spawn from acorns, they just spawn randomly, magically, so it's cool. Get some wood, make into wooden platforms. There we go. Hey, look, a zombie. Meet your doom. There we go. Just want to be careful not to fall again like I did last time. I actually had to be on the lookout for where I fell. I see it. There it is. It's a danger. As you can see, I died quite a bit of ways into the corruption jungle. That's probably the main reason why I couldn't get my stuff back. That's me trying to lead that way into the jungle. Alright, we made it. Actually, it's daytime, so I can't actually get any of them back. But, anyways, actually, you know what's cool is we have enough for a phase blade. I'm sure we have enough gems for a phase blade, which is it's a pretty good sword once we get into the meteorite territory. I love Hermes boots, man. You cannot go wrong with Hermes boots. You just cannot. If anybody says different, it's a liar. Stuff in my mouth. Ouch. You know, I think to myself, I'm dying, but that's, yeah, I gotta remember that. I cannot, once I get at least one crystal heart, I cannot just willy-nilly die again. These boots. Mining helmet. I can make more iron. Yeah. And the little bit that we found, which is good. I think that these all, yes. No, we go get the day bloom that's all ripe and ready. It's been waiting for us to get it for a while, actually. So, maybe get that. This little one right here. Oh. I got exactly one seed back, that's cool. And I think that's it, folks. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Sorry if this wasn't the most exciting of episodes. That'll happen though. And I will end it with one last check on our little 2B mushroom area down there. So I'll remind myself that you do need to... No, I don't need to do this right now. I do need to do it at some point, but not right now. Down. I think if you're really like strapped for money, you can always just die repeatedly over and over and over and over again, and probably just sell these copper pickaxes, short sword, and things. Whatever. I'm sure this is deep enough. This is underground officially, so we just gotta wait it out. Is that iron over there? Is that iron over there? Okay. No, it's not. Okay. But anyways, I am confident that that will grow. So, we'll see you all next time.